Hey guys, so my favorite day of the week, payday. Time to make some easy money selling these options. So if you watched my last video, you saw, well, not my last one, but the one before that, last week. I don't think I'll beat that. That was an amazing week. If you watch that video, you'll see how much I made that week. Probably my top 3 earnings days selling options ever, probably. But this week should be decent money, and check out my videos, like check out that video. The first video I made when I borrow money from the bank, sell options, I sell a put option, make money with their money, and then return the money that I borrowed. Watch that one, it's a really good video. So let's get into it and see how much money I can make this week. Alright, we got the 16 options that I have out, the puts. I have the strike price at $23.50. Expiration is this Friday, the 13th. We're gonna roll that for the next week. So roll position. So all that means is I am extending the expiration date one more week. So I'm gonna buy it back, the options back, the 16 options, and then I'm gonna put it out for one more week. Get some more time on that, so I'm buying it back. The expiration is June 13th. The strike price is $23.50. It's a put, and so buy to close. That's the first leg, and then second leg, sell to open. 16 options, and then we move it to the 20th of June. So we just give ourselves an extra week's worth of time, and that time is worth money. So let's see how much we can get here. So it looks like 19 cents. So 19 cents right here is the middle. We'll see if I can get that, hopefully. If not, we'll adjust it. But so estimated the amount is $304 for those options for the week. So let's review the order, see if this thing goes through. Alright, so buy to close, 16 options on these are on Carnival Cruise Lines. That's what I've been selling the options on. So buy back June 13th, strike price $23.50. It's a put, and sell to open right here. 16 options, Carnival Cruise Lines, to the next week, June 20th. Same strike price. I'm not going to change that. And let's see if this thing goes through. Make our money in a few minutes and get out of here. Hold on, order status. Oh, so I don't think it went through. I'll check. No, if it's still open, it did not go through. So I'm gonna have to adjust that. All you do here is just change order, and this is with Charles Schwab, so it's very simple. I mean, once you learn how to do it, you can do this with any stock. I do it with Carnival Cruise Lines. But you can do this with any stock. Any stock that sells options, you can do this with. And it's not like every stock is a different process. Same exact process. Easy money. So let's see how much I can get here. All right, so I'm gonna adjust the price on this. So it was 19 cents. I'm going to adjust it to, I'm going to drop it a penny to 18 cents. So I'll make $288. So review order. All right. So I just adjusted it 1 penny. I'll get 18 cents for 16 options. So 18 cents times 16 options, so that's 1,600 shares times 18 cents, because every option is 100 shares, in control of 100 shares. So let's see what we can get here. So I'm going to place that order at 18 cents and see if this goes through. It did not go through again. All right, let me check here. Check the order status. No, it's still open. 16, let me see. Usually you go in the middle. So here's the bid and the ask. The bid is 16 cents. The ask is 21 cents. If you go in the middle, normally it takes it. But I'm not taking it today, so I'm going to have to adjust it again. 16. Alright, let's see here. So you got to play with these things a little bit. So all you gotta do is adjust the price a little bit and it'll eventually go through. So change order. Let me see if I drop it one more penny to 17 cents. That would give me $272. Looks like I might have to go that route. Review order, which 17 cents is still, I mean, 17 cents is still pretty good money. I like to average around anything over 10 cents is good for me. I just have learned that whenever I put it out at around 10 cents, or around that area, it will not pick up the option. So it won't, on calls, you won't have to sell the shares, and on puts, you won't have to buy the shares. So, by the expiration. So that's what I've learned. Let's see here. Oh, all right, we changed it to 17 cents. Or was it 16 cents? I think it was, yeah, 17 cents, 17 cents. So credit 17 cents. So order status. All right, oh, it's a partial fill. So partial fill is when only a few options are sold. So that means not all of them. So let's check and see how many were sold because, oh, no, that's from another order. So that's cool. It was 17 cents filled right here. So let's close this and check. Let's see, 16. Yeah, they all went through. So that was pretty good money there. What, 270 something bucks? Not bad. 277 bucks on that one. And then I've got 8 more to sell. So let's sell these 8 more and see how much more money we can make. All right, we got these 8 right here. Also puts. I'm going to raise the strike price on these though. So same thing, roll the position, put it out for the next next Friday, next expiration date, which would be, I believe, the 20th. So here's leg 1 right here, buy to close, BTC, 8 options, 22.50 strike, and here's the second leg right here, is sell to open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to make it 50 cents higher. Gives me a little bit more money, so I'm going to change it from 22.50 to 23. So all you got to do is, boom, hit some buttons. That's done. And see how much we'll make. I'll make 15 cents it's showing. Let's see if it goes through. Actually, I'm going to put it down to 14 cents. 112 bucks right there. See if we can get these to go through. So review order. So I changed the strike price to 23 from 22.50, raised it a little bit. So that's how much I'll have to pay per. Let me just. The $23 is how much I'll have to pay per share if it goes below $23 by next Friday. So I'll have to buy the shares at $23. All right. Oh, so it went through. Cool. So sold those. What was that? 112 bucks there. 14 cents. And we'll go back here. So yeah, those 8 they all went through. Right here. So now they're at 23 strike. The puts there. So what's that? Like 270 some bucks and another 112 bucks, something like that. So around $400. So $400 for the week, pretty good, not bad. I'm happy with that. In what, 8 minutes? So 400 bucks in 8 minutes on my lunch break, not bad. So wait till next week and I'll see how much more money I can make. But watch the videos, keep watching them every week, making money every single week. And watch some of my old videos. Comment, any comment that you have, I will get back to you, whether it's a question or just a comment or anything. I'll answer every comment that you guys put out there. And if you have any questions on selling the options or anything, I'll get back to everybody. So like the videos, subscribe, and I'll see you in a few days. I'll make another video this weekend. All right? Have a great week.